Welcome to another episode of the Workplace Podcast with Nelson Dominic. In our last episode, we looked at the difference between jobs and careers. If you have not listened to that episode, I advise that you go listen to that episode. Today, we'll be looking at passion, purpose, and pay, and the role they play in building a formidable career. Now, passion refers to that thing that comes naturally to you, that thing which you have a natural interest in and you enjoy doing. Now, it is important that when you're looking at your career or you're looking to choose a career path, you choose a path that comes naturally. In that way, you have your intrinsic motivation to go ahead and face whatever storms that would come your way while building that career. Again, when you approach career from the point of passion, you will have your natural motivation to continually learn, to grow, to develop, which can lead to long-term success and satisfaction. On purpose, having a sense of purpose in your career is important as it gives you a reason for getting out of bed in the morning. What exactly is your purpose? Why are you doing what you're doing? Purpose is finding your why. Why exactly are you doing this? When you can identify what your why is, it is easy for you to get up and run no matter what you may face, even as you go ahead in building your career. Now, on pay refers to that financial compensation which you receive for the work you do, right? But I like us to take note that it is not the only factor that you consider when you're making a career decision. You should strive to balance the point of passion, purpose, and pay. And one mistake I see young people do in this generation and in this time is that we focus too much on the pay and we forget the part where we have to look for passion and purpose to do our job. No wonder you find people who do not have resilience or grit to stay on a job and build a solid career for themselves, but want to jump and up on the next big thing. And so while pay is important, it is also great that we look at our career from the point of passion, from the point of purpose, and let pay be the icing on the cake. Again, I would say pay is important, but pay is not the ultimate. It is important that when we look at our career, we are focusing on what our why is. We're focusing on what exactly interests me and how to build and continue making a name and building a brand for ourselves. Again, let me say at this point that the best career path is the one that aligns with all three of these, that will allow you to lead and have a fulfilled and balanced life. Now, it is possible that you have a career you're passionate about and you find purpose and also provide some great financial stability for you. However, you may need to explore and research to find the great fit for you. In summary, I'll reiterate again, pay is good when looking at a career path. However, it is one of the components with which you want to decide what path to settle in. In our next episode, we'll be looking at future-proofing your career. Now, that discourse will help you stay relevant and competitive in the job market and in the ever-changing world of work as we have in our time now. You can always listen to our podcast episodes on all podcast streaming platforms and on YouTube at the Workplace Podcast with Nelson Dominic. Remember, discover passion, find purpose, and the pay will follow.